Hey guys, and welcome back to Fake Grand Order After End, the show that almost went 4 weeks in a row with a new episode. But I got sick. So originally I was gonna cover all this data on on the Saturday when they released it, but as I just said, I got sick, so I didn't do that. So I was gonna cover it a bit afterwards, but I figured it would just be better to wait till the event actually released. So here we are now. Oh, I did get Lord Logris, by the way, as you can see. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the brand new event. The first event of 2026. So this is the brand new event, Chaldean Floralia. It is a point system based event, which will have more story segments added as the days progress, as per usual. So let's go ahead and dive into a little more. So here's the welfare servant named Flora. She is a 4-star alter ego who will be available to you once you complete the event. Here's a better look here. This event will also grant us a brand new mystic code. It looks pretty good. I mean, kind of just looks like the first one, but different art, but still looks pretty good. And the effects themselves are actually pretty good. I'll dive into those. Actually, I don't have it yet. Well, scratch that. So all you have to do to get it is to start the main story of the event, but I didn't start it yet because I just woke up. I'm gonna be honest. To participate in this event, you will have to be caught up with the main story. So you have to complete the final chapter of Part 2, as well as the prologue to the new after story segment, which I kind of talked about last time, but that's the requirements. However, you can still participate in free quests if you complete Fuyuki. So there's that for you, in case you want to participate and aren't caught up yet. Like mentioned before, this is a point-based event, so once you accumulate a bunch of points, you'll be able to get some of the rewards you can see here. And here's the shop items and the shop rewards. There will also be these quests which unlock through the story of the event, which will allow you to get special effects in battle. But it looks like you can only choose one of them, and it will, at the end of the event, determine how your flower garden looks. So it's probably going to be a cool new CE that changes based on the choices you've made, but we'll have to see for later. But I think that is how it's going to be, and that's pretty cool. So the amount of points you're going to need to fully complete the story is going to be 460,000. So get your farming in, so that way you don't have to scramble later when the story unlocks. As per tradition, there will be a high difficulty quest, aka challenge quest, which will unlock at the end of the event, and you will need to let's see. For this, you'll need to complete Final Singularity, so the final chapter of Part 1, which is kind of funny since this event requires that you beat the final chapter of Part 2, but I digress. Here's a list of servants who will have bonuses in this event, so feel free to pause and take a look for yourself to see if you have any of these units, and if you do, you can bring them and they'll get special bonuses. Here are the 4 new craft essences they're adding. The bottom 3 are in the gacha, which we'll get to in a bit, and that top one is the welfare CE that you can get by purchasing in the shop and by getting enough points. Here's a full list of the shop items that you can get for the different shop items. So once again, feel free to pause and take a look. Here are the 3 new command codes being added. They look pretty cool. And here is the first buff of 2026 for 3-star caster Zhang Zhu. So his Noble Phantasm will now increase his damage against lawful enemies, as well as giving the entire party a crit boost. It's not terrible, but definitely could have been better. Oh well, it's a start. And lastly here, there's going to be a AP half off for all quests on the Bleached Earth, so take advantage of that for farming purposes. Okay, that's about it for this. Let's move into the gacha. So here we are with the gacha. We have 2 new servants joining us. We have 4-star permanent, not limited, that was a mistake they made on the live stream, but she's permanent, 4-star assassin Hebi Nyobo, aka Omi-san, who appeared in last year's January event. And over on the left, we have the brand new 5-star limited caster Hanasaka no Okina. He is the first male caster that is a 5-star that we've had in 9 years. Literally the last one was Merlin in 2016, so that's kind of crazy. But it's great that he's here. I hear he's a very popular figure in Japan, so it's cool to see that he's here. Sadly no Violet, but maybe someday. Zhangzhu is also on right up here, due to his buff. So, let's go ahead and get into this. I don't have a lot of quartz here, but I'm going to put in 2 multis, see if maybe I can snag one of these 2 servants. So, let's get started. And there's the 3-star C. And the 4-star C as well. Another one before star C. And another one of the 3-star C. And there's the 5-star C. So got all the C's now. I just need the servants. And that was the last card. So yeah, got all the C's. But can we get the servants? Let's find out. Okay, 3-star. Another 4-star. Can I have the 4-star servant now, please? Game? Well, yikes. Alright, so after doing a little more thinking, I'll go ahead and put in the last multi I have. So, let's get to it. Last multi of the session. I'm probably immediately going to regret this. Ooh. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Hebi and Yobo, let's go. I got one of the servants at least. I'll take that. Well, I've got this ML bead. Ooh, another gold. Maybe? Hey! Alright, we got them both! Let's go! This is the best on-screen roll I've had. Nice. Nice. Excuse me.
やあ、わしの名前は何だったかな。星だから忘れてしまったよ。すまないね。とりあえず花咲かじいさんっ と呼んでもらえればわかりやすいのかもしれない。よろしく頼むよ。
Alright, so I don't regret that anymore. This is a great session. And seems like a great event. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I know I'm gonna be enjoying this. 'Cause these guys look really cool. But anyways, that's gonna end up doing it for this video. See you guys later. Bye.